Alright, I'm ready, coach. Yeah. I'm ready, coach. Yeah, you gotta hit it.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple games first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hill throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Hill. The throw there going to be incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. The man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
7-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Kamara. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
On the carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a gain of 4.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
Now it's Hill off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 25-yard line.
That's the reason we vote
On 1st down, it's Hill. And brought in by the tight end Cole. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Out of the gun, Hill. And he's got him. It's Clapp in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 75 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
Coach.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. On 1st down, Hill. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. After the sack on 1st down, Hill flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They go play action here on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
A 3-yard loss.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're going for it. It's Hill. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? In trouble, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He'll buy some time right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
The
and
10th carry for Kamara. And he won't be close comes to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
It's fourth down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. The LSU man, Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Leonard Fournette, 70 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Buccaneers 14, Saints 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
And in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and gut. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Hill on third down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Here's Hill. Steps away. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
The offense retains possession.
Now Hill, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw on second down is Hill. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
Hill going to try and run with it. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken.
He was brought down.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Tampa Bay.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They keep it with Fournette on first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
Sean
ambush.
Payton.
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry.
How I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?